Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Dua, a consultant clinical psychologist. And have you ever wondered why love feels so intense or so scary? Why you crave closeness, but the moment you get it, something inside pulls away? Or why you keep ending up in the same painful relationship patterns and no matter how much insight you have? This video is not about blaming you. It's not about blaming your past. It's about understanding how trauma quietly shapes the way you love and how awareness becomes the beginning of healing. Because trauma doesn't just live in memories, it lives in your nervous system. And your nervous system is deeply involved in how you attach, connect, trust, and feel safe with another human being. If anything in this video resonates, there is nothing wrong with you. Your system learned these patterns to protect you, and I'll guide you the healing process too. So if you guys haven't subscribed my channel, just go and first subscribe it so that you guys can get the latest updates. And if you like the video, please like it and comment me below. Okay? So, what we mean by trauma? Okay? When people hear the word trauma, they often think of extreme events. But in psychology, trauma isn't defined by what happened. It's defined by what your nervous system current process at that time. You know, emotional neglect, inconsistent caregiving, growing up walking on eggshells, feeling unseen, unsafe, or emotionally alone. Love mixed with fear, criticism, or unpredictability. When love and safety were inconsistent early in life, the brain learned something very important. The connection is unpredictable, and unpredictability wires the nervous system into survival mode. Trauma isn't like a lot of bad things has happened to you in the past. With the passage of time, at times you heal from those traumatic events. But if someone has shamed you in front of others, or if something really has happened to you, or someone has harassed you, or these sort of things, so that might be stored in your brain. Okay, that can lead you to you can't trust the other person. Okay, and if in early childhood or in your life, you might have seen your parents were not in good relationship, or you have seen a lot of fights, so you can think like, okay, there, you have lose your trust, and that is why you have emotional instability. You might find people who have betrayed you, so that is why the connection between love and trust is very important. Love is not just emotional, it's biological too. So, the nervous system stands for safety, the relationship activate attachment circuits, and trauma synthesize the threat system. So when someone gets close to you, your nervous system doesn't ask, is this love? It asks, am I safe? And if safety was once associated with pain, abandonment, or chores, your body may react before your mind understands why. And attachment plays a great role in love. And I have explained this multiple times that please, to everyone, please, this is a life lesson for everyone. Please remember that love is a true person. If a person loves you from core of his heart or her heart, it means they won't ask you for anything, any materialistic thing. They don't need it. They just need your presence. They just need your emotional availability. They'll show you care and they will respect you. If a person can't respect you, if they are using harsh words, it means that this isn't a right person. Okay? So a right person will show respect and care towards you. So let's talk about uh, attachments. Anxious attachment is fear of abandonment. If trauma taught you that love can disappear, your system may cling tightly. Overthinking texts, needing reassurance, or fear of paying too much and losing yourself in relationships. This isn't neediness. This is a nervous system that learned closeness must be secured. Now, avoidant attachment, the fear of dependence. If closeness once meant pain or loss of control, your system may equate love with danger. Pulling away when things get serious, feeling trapped, emotional shutdown, and intellectualizing feelings. Avoidance isn't coldness, it's protection. Okay? And disorganized attachment. Many people with trauma experience both at the same time. Like craving intimacy, fearing intimacy, cycling between closeness and withdrawal. This is one of the most painful patterns. Wanting love deeply but feeling unsafe once it arrives. Now, trauma bonding versus love. This question must be knocking in your mind. Trauma can confuse intensity with intimacy. Okay? Like trauma bonding love mixed with anxiety, high highs, and devastating lows, and relief feels like connection. Calm can feel boring when your nervous system is used to chores, and healthy love feels steady. Trauma based love feels urgent. And why triggers show up in relationships? Your partner isn't triggering your trauma. Your trauma is reacting to perceived danger. The tone of voice, the distance, the silence, and the conflict. The reaction is often older than the relationship. If, like the tone of the voice, how they are talking to you, what words they are using, you are emotionally available for you whenever you need them, and all of these things that matters a lot. And if that person isn't available, if he is using harsh words, and if he is not empathetic at all, and if he is not listening to you, then definitely it can trigger a lot of things. And you are not overreacting. You are responding from a place that once had to survive. And I would say like one thing that everyone should know is you should be very non-judgmental, and you should have to support someone very unconditionally, because when you associate conditions with that, then it is something very different. It's not like true love. It can be a red flag. Now, how trauma affects communication: fight, anger, defensiveness, flight, shutting down, and freeze, numbness, fawn, and people pleasing. These aren't flaws, they are nervous system strategies. Okay? Like if a person has been through any traumatic incident, you can see the fluctuations in their conversation. Um, at times they have a lot of mood swings that you might notice, and you know, at times they might get angry. At times they just be quiet, and you know, if a person couldn't establish it was highly dependent on others, or they had very they couldn't have good attachment styles, and they had very no one could dare to support them, and then they can be a people pleaser. A life of a people pleaser person is totally different. And if a person is people pleasing, so it means that they are basically seeking acceptance and support from the environment. Okay, so now how love can change. Healing doesn't mean becoming perfect in relationships. It means becoming aware. Okay, and awareness creates choice. In this world, in these days, awareness is highly necessary. Okay, and safety must be felt, not forced. Regulation before communication. And slow love heals trauma faster than intense love. You don't heal trauma by finding the right person. You heal trauma by building safety inside yourself and then sharing it. So, if this video resonated, let me tell you something very important. Your way of loving makes sense. It was shaped by experiences that mattered, and it can change. Healing doesn't erase your past. It teaches your nervous system that love can be safe. Now, take a breath. You are not broken. You are learning. Okay? In future videos, I'll tell you series, and I've already started some series too. And I'll tell you, make more videos about what love is and how you go and what's the process, and how to identify these things. You can just find out these videos on my channel too. You can develop the insight as well. But comment me below what sort of videos do you need and do you want to see, and I'll make it like if you have any question, you can comment me below and I'll make a video for you. Okay, don't worry, you are doing really great and you are a great person. Okay, just develop awareness. Okay, awareness is really necessary. So if you like the video, please like it, share it with your friends, and comment me below. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. See you soon in the next video. Till then, take care. Goodbye.